Hello everyone and welcome to Osaka City in Osaka Prefecture, and today I am going to visit the Expo 2025 here in Osaka. I'm not sure if you can read the sign there at the top. It does say Expo 2025 Osaka, Kansai, Japan, and as you can see there are tons and tons of people just pouring into the gates right now. This is the East Gate and this is in mid-July. It's a Sunday afternoon. It's very hot here, but it's not holding back the crowds from just pouring in. As you can see, it's just tons and tons of people here. And just right there in the distance, that is Umeshima subway station. So very easy access on the subway. You just come out and you're right here at the Expo site. And if you can see right there, that is the Grand Ring. I'm going to talk about that a little bit more, but that is the world's largest wooden structure. So a lot of symbolism and things like that, but we're going to go check that out in this video today. And then just want to show you, they've got all the different lines here, and you need a reservation to come in. You need a set time, and our time to enter is at 12 o'clock. And it's 11:30 right now, so we're about 30 minutes early before the check-in time, but they have different lines for different people at different reservation times. So here you can see all the flags of the participating countries, and actually the first flag there is Japan, and then all of the flags are arranged in alphabetical order according to their names in English, and almost every country in the world is represented here. Each country has a pavilion. Some of the countries combine together and share a pavilion together, but this is where they really show off their newest technology and some of the things that they're doing in their country. So this is a chance for countries to come together, share knowledge and science, and think about the future and how to promote peace and a sustainable life with climate change and other things like that. So there are a few countries that withdrew from the Expo, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. Some of these countries that withdrew are actually some pretty big major countries, but as you can see, it's probably, I have to look it up later, but maybe 170 countries are represented here at the Expo. So this is truly one of the biggest international events in the world, right up there with the Olympics and the World Cup of soccer, the FIFA World Cup. But again, as you can see, this stream of people just never stops. It's an endless stream of people, and this year they are expecting about 28 million visitors here to the Expo in Osaka in 2025. So the city of Osaka has been preparing a lot with infrastructure, hotels, and things like that. Of course, they built this new subway station here for the Expo. So just one last thing is this event is going on for 6 months. It started on April 13th, and it will run for 6 months until October 13th. So anyways, 28 million visitors are expected over a 6-month period here at the Expo. So anyway, I'm going to go in, jump in line, and wait until 12 o'clock for our reserved entrance time. So anyway, let's go in and check out the World's Fair. All right, see ya. All right, so we are officially in the Expo now. And as I said, we got in line at 11:30 for our 12 o'clock reservation. And it is extremely hot out here. I'm not sure in Celsius, but it was 95 degrees Celsius with a heat index of 105. So probably 35 degrees Celsius or higher. And it was really, really hot. Tons and tons of parasols here. So I'm taller than the average Japanese, so I was always getting hit in the face with other people's parasols. It was extremely hot, so definitely prepare, bring some water and some shade, or wear a hat, sunscreen, all of that. But anyway, so they opened up the gates at 12, and we got in at 12:50. So in total, it was almost an hour and 20 minutes of waiting to get in, and now we're finally in, and this is the first site here that we can see. You can see the ring right there. This is our first view of the ring, coming in close, but lots and lots of people here. And I think we're just going to go around and see some of the pavilions for the smaller countries that are not so popular. The most popular ones like the European countries or Canada, US, those countries are probably super, super crowded, and it takes hours and hours and hours of waiting to get in, even if you have a reservation to get in to the pavilion. So anyway, this is the view from the East Gate here at the Osaka World's Fair. Okay, see ya. And welcome to the Grand Ring here at the Expo site in Osaka. And as you can see, the sun has gone down and everybody is getting ready for the drone show here in about 20 minutes. But here you can see the Grand Ring. This is the world's largest wooden structure in the world. It goes all around the Expo site here. You can see tons and tons of people here lining up, getting ready for the show. And it provides excellent views down to the Expo pavilions down below, but you can just see as far as you can see in all directions people lined up. So I did the math, and on average it's probably around 150,000 people visit the Expo every day, and then today being a Sunday, it's probably double that, maybe even triple that number. So we can see a whole lot of people here at the Expo today. So world's largest wooden structure, took 2 years to build. It's 20 meters high, I guess that's about 60 feet, and 61,000 square meters in area. So super massive. And we're actually in Osaka Bay on Umeshima Island. And so we're actually quite close to the Kansai International Airport, so you can always see international flights coming and going from the Kansai area. So anyway, you can see just how massive this ring is. I don't know how long it would take to walk around the entire ring, but there's a lot of symbolism. This is going to be, or this already is, the symbol of the Osaka Expo. As you know, the Paris Expo, World's Fair, was the Eiffel Tower. Seattle had the Space Needle, and here for Osaka it is going to be this, the Grand Ring, world's largest wooden structure. So super impressive. You can see it's lit up at night. Is that a fountain show right there? Looks like a fountain show with lights and music. And then also I'm quite impressed, there's still a lot of green up here too. You can see here a lot of green spaces even up here on top of the Grand Ring. So anyway, let's go over and check out the fountain show. All right, so we watched the fountain show there, and then at the end, after the fountain show, there was supposed to be a drone show tonight, and then just a few minutes before it started, it just came down a downpour, and the drone show was canceled. And as you can see, everybody is trying to get dry and get under the ring. This is under the ring right here, by the way. And I think everybody's just kind of calling it a night, time to head home and try to get to a dry place. But we did have a very good day today. So anyway, let's finish up the video here. So, do you have anything to say?
すごい、パビリオン予約なしでもすっごく楽しめました。結構日陰もあるし、緑も多いし、ね、いろんな文化が本当一気に楽しめて、すっごく一日楽しめたね。楽しかった。
Yeah, so we came with no reservations or anything, and we just went to the commons areas, and we saw, I don't know how many different countries, small pavilion type places, but we learned a lot about a lot of different countries with no reservations or anything. So you can come here and just walk around and see what looks good to you and check it out like that. So
一番はそのね、入場ゲート待ちが一番大変だったけど、それ入ったら全然楽しめます。
Yeah, so anyway, we had a great day today, and yeah, it kind of ended with this heavy rainfall, but it didn't dampen our day. We had a great time. I definitely recommend coming and checking it out. It is here until October 13th, and we may come back another day because there's just so much to do here. You can't do everything in one day. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please click like, leave a comment down below, subscribe to my channel, making videos like this all over Japan. So again, one more time, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.